Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome to the Air Force Rugby grounds here at Rathmalana. As we have already began the women's rugby encounter between Air Force and CRNFC. We are into the last week of the Nippon Paint Club Rugby League 2023 and 2024. We have the big game coming up tomorrow. We have CRNFC taking on Candy Sports Club tomorrow in the men's decider, and in the women's decider we have Army taking on Navy in the women's decider at the same venue. So two big games coming up, and today is the day before that. The day before both the deciders, which will take place tomorrow. So far nothing on the board for both the teams, but CRNFC, they received an early yellow card to begin the proceedings. In fact, they almost received a yellow card to begin the proceedings, but just managed to escape without receiving a yellow card very early in the game. Kicked into touch by CRNFC. CRNFC, they have managed to come into the halfway mark with that kick into touch. And joining with me for both the games today is Sendra Premavardhana. Good afternoon, Sendra.
Good afternoon, Laxisi. An important game today here with us. After months of training and months of hard work, playing the final match. The ball well fed by CRNFC. CRNFC playing advantage here.
Tackle not rolling away, says the referee, so advantage to CRNFC once again. They will try to kick this into touch again and gain some good territory and go further deep into the Air Force territory. And unfortunately for CRNFC, that went out on the full. That went out of the in-goal area. So Air Force, they get a life. Not the best of kicks from CRNFC from that penalty.
And like to see CRNFC playing with the wind. Line out in favor of Air Force. Clean line out. A small chip and chase. Knock on in favor of Air Force.
So after that knock forward by CRNFC, Air Force, they have the scrum in favor of them in their own territory here. Air Force with an opportunity to attack, takes the ball from the scrum, gives the pass out, and unable to make the collection cleanly. And the ball goes into touch. Try to work their line there, Air Force, but the execution just not working out for them.
Line out in favor of CRNFC. Well spotted there by Air Force. Obstructing the line out. No advantage, says the referee. Knock forward. Scrum down in favor of Air Force.
This is going to be another scrum in favour of Air Force Sports Club. They're in the opposition territory. Good scrum from the Air Force team. Passes the ball. Lovely inside pass and tried to find space, but well defended by CRNFC. And that's a knock forward at the ruck by Air Force. So a turnover, and it's going to be another knock forward by CRNFC. So the referee will go back to the initial knock forward by Air Force. Both the teams are yet to get off the mark in this encounter. So many errors from both the sides, especially the handling errors have come in. At least around 4 or 5 handling errors from both the teams inside the first 6 minutes of the game.
Some injury concerns over there for Air Force. The player got doctor's approval to remain in the field. CRNFC going for the touch.
CRNFC inside their territory, not the best of line-out throw-ins. Loose ball on offer, and that's a knock forward by CR. Both the teams lost the ball forward, but it was CRNFC who did the mistake first. So Air Force, they get the scrum advantage. To remind you, coming up next after the women's rugby encounter, it's the game between Air Force, the home team, and Police, who have already sealed the player championship in the Nippon Pen Club Rugby League 2023 and 2024. So Air Force with the opportunity now inside CRNFC half. They need to make use of this opportunity. Both the teams, they have had their fair share of opportunities while receiving advantage, but both the teams, they were simply not able to finish the job in all those chances that they received. So let's see whether Air Force can get the job done here.
Throw in by Air Force. Clean line out.
This is good from Air Force. They have managed to enter the CRNFC 22-meter territory. The ball still available with the Air Force girls. When will they decide to work their line to the right of the field? When will they go for that opportunity? They go for the shorter side at the moment. Goes for the little kick and chase here. Probably not the best of options, but I believe that she knew that they had the penalty advantage. Line offside penalty advantage given to Air Force. So they still have the chance. They're opting for the kick. So an opportunity for an attacking line out now for Air Force, just few meters away from the try line.
Not straight, says the referee. Scrum in favor of CRNFC. Unsteady scrum. A penalty received in favor of CRNFC. CRNFC opted to go for touch. CRNFC was able to get out of their 25-meter line.
Still no points on the board for both the sides. Air Force, they had their chances. They had a very good chance just few moments ago, but they couldn't make use of it. Now CRNFC in a very dangerous position, flirting with danger here. CRNFC goes for the clearance kick, bounces away from the number 8, but the referee has spotted a knock forward. "13 minutes into the first half, and yet no points on the board. 2-minute errors from both the sides. Whenever they had an opportunity, they just messed it up by giving the ball back to the opposition. That has been the problem for both the teams in this first half. That's why we are seeing such a scoreline at the moment. Here's the scrum in favour of CRNFC. It's going to be another scrum for CRNFC. Gives the ball out. Opting for the quick passes here. CRNFC trying to use the short side. The ball still in play. Position in favour of CRNFC. But they're still in their own half. These passes that doesn't go into the hand of the collector is really playing a part in this game. CRNFC just not getting their passes right throughout the game so far.
The ball was recovered by CRNFC. CRNFC going for the shorter side. the width.
So the kick, a thumping kick, and for stage 3. Now they need to take an attacking move here and try to get that first points on the board before the whistle goes off for the halftime. CRNFC, they have shown glimpses of some good passing, but the continuity has been the problem.
CRNFC back with an attacking opportunity here. Inside the Air Force half. Line out stolen by Air Force. After tremendous tackle. CRNFC and Air Force goes into the halftime with 0 points. Still the game is open for any team here.
So it's halftime here in this Air Force vs CRNFC encounter. We will go to a short commercial break and we will be back with the action from the second half of this game.
Catch the action of the Afghanistan Tour of Sri Lanka 2024 live. Enjoy 3 ODI matches and 3 T20 matches from 9th to 21st February. Live on Dialogue Television, 10 Cricket and Sony Sports 10.5 HD. Dialogue, the official sponsor of the national cricket team.
The new year will be met with fanfare. No one's going to sleep. There'll be fireworks all around. I need all kinds of food. Even ice trays will be in short supply. No stone will be left unturned. The first T20 challenge of the new year is here, presenting DP World ILT20 Season 2. Live on the Papare, Sri Lanka's #1 sports channel.
First and exclusive.
Music fades, but art is for keeps.
Dominic Toretto. You're about
This is incredible. Sick. And it's all ours.
You can get this team to the Special Olympics. You might be ready to be back in the NBA. First and exclusive. All new on Saturdays.
England back to conquer India? Or will India wield their might? The cricketing showdown of the year. England takes on India in an epic test that promises passion, rivalry and unforgettable moments. England Tour of India, 2nd February to 11th March. Live on the Papare TV and Dialogue View app, Sri Lanka's #1 sports channel. The history maker of sport. Innovative, incomparable, unleashing an experience. The Papare TV. Now exclusively on Dialogue TV channel number 126, Sri Lanka's #1 sports channel.
Dominic Toretto. This is your last ride. Let's get to work.
Here we go.
Showtime. You might want to buckle up.
Fast 10. The new year will be met with fanfare.
Goes for the kick from their 22, and it finds touch brilliantly. A good kick under pressure by Air Force there.
A brilliant kick. Gain more than 40 yards for Air Force.
Is the line out for CNFC. The referee not happy with the the positioning of the line outs, so they'll have to redo that. Advantage knocked forward by Air Force. And here's the opportunity for CNFC going into that big hit. CNFC in their own half still gives the pass out to the first collector. She goes for the kick. Not the best of kicks. The number 10 from Air Force tried to make the collection, but just had to reach out a bit too much, and she knocked the ball forward. As another scrum advantage in favor of CNFC is incoming.
Scrum down in favor of CRNFC. A clean ball, sending it wide by CRNFC. A brilliant run there by CRNFC players.
First real attacking play by CRNFC in this game. Not good here, CRNFC. After doing some good work to take the ball into the opposition half. Not the best of efforts while collecting the ball. Lost the ball forward, and in the second instance lost the ball once again, and then in the third time that she tried to gather it, she just knocked the ball forward. So advantage to Air Force.
Scrum down in favor of Air Force. Clean scrum. Opting to use the open side. A brilliant off road, and that's the first try for Air Force.
And that's the first try of the game as well, Zendra. It took 18 minutes for the first try to arrive in this game. It all started and from that scrum in favor of them, Air Force with a lovely play, scoring that first try, getting the conversion. Oh, as well, it's 7 points to nil. Air Force, the home team, with the lead in the early stages of the second half in this women's rugby encounter.
Definitely accessing a well-deserving try. Air Force back with a restart. A good deep kick by Air Force. A good thumping hit by Siran FC. Ball secured. Siran FC receiving a yellow card. I think it's too much talk. Too much talking with the referee. Not much clear what happened over there. Hands on the ruck, says the referee. Penalty in favor of Siran FC. Siran FC going for the touch. Didn't found guard as expected from CRFC. Another opportunity for Siran FC, closing the gap, says the referee. Siran FC going back.
So Air Force with the line out. In their own half here, it's 7 points to nil. They have the advantage. Very well collected. The ball was loose from the line out, but she made the collection brilliantly for Air Force. Now over the halfway mark, Air Force trying to work their through into the CNFC territory. This is good, gaining some good meters, but is that a forward pass? Yes, it is. Unfortunately, a forward pass from Air Force gives the ball Gives the ball back to CRNFC with that error. They were trying to make some short passing work, but just couldn't get the passing right that time. Here's this run for CRNFC. They need to find a score here. They need to find 7 points somehow before the clock runs out. Working the ball. CRNFC trying to gain yardage, but not making much distance there. They're trying to find some continuity in play, and just like that, they have lost the ball forward once again. Except for 5-6 good passes, that's all that they have managed to find throughout this game. The continuity has not been there for CRNFC. That has been their problem in this game, and that's why they don't have any points on the board at the moment. Feeds the ball in. Very well recovered by Force, and almost another opportunity to score, but she has lost the ball forward. There was no one in front of her. All she had to do was to make the collection and just get to that try line, but unfortunately just lost the ball forward for Air Force. That really should have been the second try for the home team.
Knock on by Air Force. Favor. Scrum down in favor of CRNFC. CRNFC back in the red zone. Good pressure shown there by Air Force. We're going to final 5 minutes according to our clock. Sharon FC with the put in. Quick tap taken by Sharon FC. A beautiful hit. Small chip kick didn't give the results that CRNFC expected. A good touch kick by Air Force. Again an opportunity missed by Sun FC. A knock on inside their 25-meter line. Beg your pardon, in that 25-meter zone. Air Force with the feed in. Not a clean pass by Air Force, but managed to retain position. Going for the pick and go. Quick tap and a nice brilliant try under the post by Air Force, extending their lead by 12 points to 0.
So that's it here from the women's rugby encounter here at the Air Force Rugby Grounds in Rathmalana. The home team getting the better of CRNFC 14 points to nil. Both the teams failed to score in that first half, and Air Force scoring one try to begin the second half and then the next one to end the second half. Not the best of performances from both the sides, but Air Force, they had the luck to find two scoring opportunities. Here's the full-time score confirmation. Air Force 14, CRNFC no points on the board. So coming up next, we have the Plate Championship encounter between Police Sports Club and Air Force Sports Club. As I already mentioned, Police Sports Club, they have already sealed the Plate Championship, and we might probably see some some new faces from Police Sports Club to test out before going into the knockouts. So it will be interesting to see how they manage this game. And for Air Force, it's about the pride. If they can beat Police Sports Club in the last week. Rugby encounter. The key stats: Air Force Sports Club 2 tries and 2 conversions. That's all we had in this game, and Aisha Kaluarachi getting the most valuable player of the match award in that encounter. So thank you very much for joining with us with this women's rugby encounter. We are going for a commercial break now, and we will be back at 4 p.m. with the live action from the encounter between Air Force Sports Club and Police Sports Club. Stay tuned to Sri Lanka's #1 sports channel, the Papare TV.
Catch the action of the Afghanistan Tour of Sri Lanka 2024 live. Enjoy 3 ODI matches and 3 T20 matches from 9th to 21st February. Live on Dialogue Television, 10 Cricket and Sony Sports 10/5 HD. Dialogue, the official sponsor of the national cricket team.